Hi guys, what's going on? Before we jump into the gameplay, I would like for you guys to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below this video on the game you would like to see me play next, because by doing so, this action of yours will really help this channel to grow, and this active engagement with my channel will please the YouTube algorithm. In turn, the YouTube algorithm will share my gameplays to other game lovers who may be searching for these kind of games that I play. And also it will help me to build this gaming community that I so want. But anyways, enough politics. Thanks for your time. Let's get back into the gameplay. See you there.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrok's loyalists.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket. Oh, little moon calf.
Revelio.
I will make you pay. I will make you pay.
You've one less follower, Ranrok. Revelio. I have to find a way to stop that drill. Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrok.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada-kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio! Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrok has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Lumos.
Couldn't pay me enough to send you out.
Accio. Accio.
We'll reclaim what is rightful.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hexing a teacher! A teacher! You're lucky they don't expel you. If you don't get...
I've always said that travel brought...
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrok knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrok is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrok has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrok were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrok is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrok has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's Pensieve. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his Pensieve room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Stop right there!
Yeah, right.
I wonder who lives here.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
Who's a pet?
I shouldn't worry about it. It's only a Niffler.
He may be only a Niffler to some, but to me, he's a very special boy. Lovely company. I've had him for years. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
It's beneath me. Your clothes.
Thank you for stopping by.
Your clothes is beneath me, my dude.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
How nice to see you.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend. Of course.
Confringo!
It's likely because they no longer need to track the keepers for information. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It's a dragon, bruv.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a Graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a Graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the mat chamber.
you kidding me? The Graphorn, known as the Lord of the Shore, is said to have a den to the south along the water. I should search in that direction. Alright. Bit of a track. It has to be done.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss.
Almost there.
This looks like trouble.
Trouble that we're not going to get involved in. We're just going to remain focused. It's like Stonehenge.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. This must be the place. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Looks like a face, bro.
Levioso!
Levioso! Accio! Bombarder! Can't we talk about this?
Is it getting stronger? Guys, sorry, time out, 10 seconds. Just a light reminder, if you haven't already, drop a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. And if you haven't already, drop a comment below on the next game that you would like to see me play. It doesn't matter if it's a retro game, classic game, or the latest game. Let me know, guys. But anyway, let's get back into the gameplay.
Your help, friend.
I was gonna attack him as well. I was just thinking of the hippogriff. Return with the grapple to the Pensieve chamber. The Graphorn has a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies in certain barricades. Hold L2 to initiate. Keep an eye on the Graphorn stamina meter as charging. I've done it. I've tamed the Graphorn. What a glorious beast. Now I need to bring it to the entrance of the Pensieve chamber. Hopefully the Graphorn will know what to do. Can I get off it?
These rocks have seen better days.
Of poaching. Enough dumb beef for everything.
The Graphorn is somehow the key to opening the room. Ah, there you are.
Charge. That guy's going downstairs. He's crazy, bro.
Revelio.
Okay.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Come on, no more mazy stuff, it's too much. I've had enough. Okay, that beast. You just had to go all red on him. Did they say I can't remember if I have to, you know, kill some more? A few of these beasts? Oh, so this is that Bakar, man. This is him. Before we do any of that, let's see if there's any loot around. You know the drill.
Revelio.
Maybe not. Let's just do this. Time to cry. Don't cry. Cry, guys. There we go. Now it's time to wash your face.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
There's got flowers behind your back.
Mr. Morganach,
There's smoke on the floor and he's walking there.
Mr. Morgan?
Eyes rolled in the back of his head. Door closed. Oh, you made it
Son,
back.
I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Wow.
We must gather the others.
Tomorrow, bro. We got a rogue with.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
students, Isadora.
She killed all of
Everyone
them.
feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor,
Wizards,
you taught me to hone my power.
come and
not
get them.
throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
What was that bombardment? Smiling, bro. Look, he's walking to. Too powerful, bro. I'm on third.
Avada Kedavra!
She's alive.
Check herself for a second one. Well, that was intense. Under Coffey is, or the map chain one.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrok does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our Pensieves.
So the repository is safe from Ranrok for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
So let's go to the one shot.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrok really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
have to be night time. The flip.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
He was on some Nightcrawler X-Men business. This snatched him, touched him, teleported.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
You're the
Who goes there?
another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
A lamb to the slaughter.
You may have defeated us in control.
No!
You've been known to use the dark arts, haven't you? Slippery as a kelp.
You're no showing redneck.
You'll regret crushing
to my path.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
You will pay for your deed.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Stand and fight me. You've made it quite conductive. No, don't. You're going to regret that. Flash of inspiration. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Ah, how delightful. I'm just warming up. You're no match for me.
Akio!
Will you hold still?
Potato! Stupefy!
Crazy. You've got to knock this guy down.
Child.
No more happy days for you.
Has all been teaching you. Potato! You're the one behind the stupid. You weaken quickly.
Vehicles!
Wilson, the new car has no bite.
You haven't been that
Potato!
I'm not done with you. Perhaps you ought to give up.
Akio! Levioso! Defender! Levioso! You can do... Potato! Only delaying the inevitable.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Crucial.
Hang up, Linda! Let's pick up trouble!
Guy, how much time are you going to knock him down? Are you going to bring out some trolls now? Was it trolls? What next?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map.
Find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Revelio. Levioso! Revelio!
Let me go to my brewing station. Ah, that's why they do things instead of you just waiting for one.
Meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Pickup about Harlow.
You've made marvelous improvements. Thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.